and welcome to another Edinburgh Watch Company review. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to talk to you about and show you this most beautiful Rolex Deep Sea James Cameron, also known as the Deep Blue. You can find out more about this particular watch and all of our latest collection by visiting our website at edinburghwatchcompany.co.uk. So what we have here is the latest model 126660. That's the revised James Cameron Deep Sea, an absolutely cracking watch. You can see here just the way we like them. It comes complete with its outer box, outer sleeve, inner box, hang tags, instruction manual, warranty card and everything. This particular watch was bought here in the UK in January 2019, so it comes with a balance of Rolex's 5-year international warranty until 2024. So that's great for you as a buyer, but potentially if you're looking to sell it in that period of time, then someone's got some warranty left on it too. Now the Rolex Deep Sea, it's a watch we see quite a lot of, a very, very popular watch within Rolex's sports collection. Well, why? Well, first of all, to look at, it's absolutely stunning. I'm a great fan of the Deep Sea, had one myself a few years ago, and it's just an absolutely gorgeous watch to look at. Now the Deep Sea comes from the family of the Rolex Sea Dweller, a watch that was introduced many, many years ago and is the chosen choice for a diver. Why? Well, because it will take them down to 4,000 foot, and it's a really strong and robust watch in stainless steel. However, around about in 2010, Rolex brought this new model out called the Deep Sea. They put an incredible amount of thought and engineering into this watch that effectively allows you to take it down to 12,800 foot. Now we suspect many of our customers will not take it much further than their bath, the shower, or in fact a light dive in the sea, but it is absolutely there as a tool watch to allow you to do that. And in doing that, they have brought a lot of features into the watch, which we'll talk about and show you soon. So let's go and have a slightly closer look at it. So by means of its manufacturer, the watch is made out of 904L grade stainless steel. This is all done by Rolex in-house. Its case size is 44mm. The bezel here is made in stainless steel with a ceramic insert, so that makes it a lot more resistant to sort of scratches and chips. The dial itself, it's absolutely gorgeous. As you know, with the sea, as you go deeper into the sea, it goes from blue into black, and that's what Rolex have replicated on the look of this dial, and hence they call it the Deep Blue. The writing on this one, the Deep Sea, is in green, so a little bit different than the normal black one that's in white writing. The dial itself here with the hour markers with a very, very strong luminous coating is a lovely blue when you're looking at that at night time, likewise on the hour hands too. Aside from that, you have the date wheel there. There's no cyclops on that as well. That's something fairly traditional for a sea dweller, with the exception of the 43mm 50th anniversary one where they have put a cyclops on it. Aside from that, normal second hand going around there and a pretty uncluttered dial. This here gives you a little idea of its thickness. It is definitely a thicker and heavier watch. So if you're looking for a nice lightweight watch, this isn't for you. But if you want something that's quite substantial and just feels incredible on the wrist, then a Deep Sea is definitely worth a look at. You can see here on the sides here, this is all done in polished stainless steel. And then here in the center there, you have what's called the Helium escape valve. This is completely automatic, and when the watch is, if the watch was used in a sort of condition very, very deep into the ocean, typically by divers and compression tanks, then this will automatically allow the helium that builds up inside the watch to escape from it. Now I'm not going to get too much more technical than that, because I know my diver customers watching this will know a lot more about it than I do. On this side of the watch here, again, it has that polished look to it here. You can see the crown guards there protecting the crown. This crown actually screws into the side of the case, and you have that lovely Rolex logo on the outside. Everything about this watch is so beautifully built. Even when you turn the bezel there, it just feels absolutely great to do. It's like a really, really great quality piece. The bracelet on this watch is the Oyster bracelet, traditionally what you see on the majority of the sports watches. And on this one here, it has the what we call the satellized, the brushed look to it there. Doesn't quite show the scratches quite as much as if it had polished center links. And then it comes down here and joins the deployment clasp there with the Rolex logo there. To ensure this watch doesn't come off your wrist, they put a safety clasp on here, which you pull back first. And then this opens up here to reveal the solid steel deployment clasp underneath. Now the glide lock bracelet you find on the Submariners and on the Deep Seas, and is a very innovative design The Deep Sea is kind of the daddy of the glide locks by means of its functionality, because you can actually adjust this watch without even taking it off your wrist. And all we do here is we just lift that slightly, and you can see these teeth here, and this actually just slides in and out there, so you can get it exactly how you like it. On the Deep Sea, you also have here the extension link as well. So if you want to make it a little bit bigger, traditionally for slipping over a wetsuit, then this just opens up here, and you can just set it how you like. On the back of the watch here, it has a titanium case back. It's all still actually got its protective stickers on it too. So let's go and have a quick look at it on the wrist. Now my wrist is about an 8-inch wrist, so this will give you an idea of what it looks like, but just a really lovely watch to wear. Looking at it here, it's the dial itself. It's just quite stunning. It just absolutely pops. Looking at it through here, it's sapphire crystal and just feels really good. For those that know the Deep Sea, this particular model was introduced, I think, around about 2018, and it replaced the 116660. Rolex as a manufacturer are always looking to see how can we improve things. You know, in some of the new GMT Masters, they've actually put a new movement in it. Likewise, when this model got introduced around about, I think, 2018, as a 126660, they put a new movement into it that's still performing within plus or minus 2 seconds per day, but it has a longer power reserve, up to 70 hours. It is also more resistant to shock and also more resistant to magnetism. So some really positive benefits to it there. They also slightly reprofiled the case, and they made this bracelet here a little bit wider too. So from those I've spoken to who've had both, they've definitely felt a benefit in the sort of the feel of the watch on the wrist. So anyhow, that's the Deep Sea 2019, all boxed and papers, and a lovely example, quite a rare watch on the market. If you're watching this on YouTube today, then why not subscribe to our channel? All you have to do is just click there, press the little bell, and you'll be notified of all of our latest videos coming along. We've shot over 400 videos over the last 5 years or so, so why not go and have a look? And maybe a particular watch you're looking for that we've actually shot a video of before. We're also on Instagram and Facebook there, so all your favorite social media channels, you can see what we're up to. Meantime, thank you so much for taking the time to watch today's video. Take care. Bye-bye.